Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts.
In this video, I'm looking at BattleBeast issue 5. Okay, so this is a BattleBeast issue 5. I believe 6 issues. So this is kind of the not necessarily the dip. This is the calm before the storm, I would say. Um, so we start off with a as they just managed to get to the castle of the prince. Um, a history of what happened at the castle. We've got the old Juggernaut and Colossus turning up to the place, destroying stuff. And old Princey here is a bit of a womanizer, and also that's fine. Don't worry about it. You know the palace walls will never fall. The guards will deal with it. And literally the next page is like, oh my god, the walls have fallen, which I thought was very very good. So yeah, so his lady friend is crushed to death. They talk to the military. The military's like, okay, we need to do something else, but don't know what to do. So he goes into a safe room, of course, brings his ladies with him, and he continues on his merry way. But unfortunately, they turn up and they devastate everybody. They bite him in half like we saw him in the original version. And the decaying bodies of his parents are in there that transfer the life force for him to allow him to continue to live, which explains why he survived in the body of the creature. Um, so they flash back to now. We are kind of making our way through. The computer's kind of getting a bit narked and it's kind of like, so if I'd have had my scanners, I could have led you to the worst place really, really quickly, and we could have got this over and done with. Um, but they make their way in, and this mad chappie kind of like sends them on their way. The prince has started discovering that he's now growing his body's growing that the witch granted him last time, so he can't use the body. And now the computer's using the body. Now I think that's gonna come back to bite him in the ass at some point because I think that computer's going to prove to be a bit annoying. Anyway, when they get there, Prince doesn't last very long. He's crushed. And it's like, oh, but you crushed my friend. And it's like, oh, did you mean friend? Um, but yeah, so she recognizes the spike from the Colossus, and he explains how the Colossus was very disappointing in combat and a poor opponent, and he's hoping that she's going to be better. Um, and yeah, he misses first blade misses, but the second one comes out with thing for the thing. It's like, yep, it's a good start. So he's happy. Battle Beast is ready to rock and starting to kick some ass next issue. And I can see that. I think next issue is going to be 22 out of 24 pages worth of combat. I would say. But yeah, this is it. We are down to the final line next issue. So yeah, so this was a nice little character issue. Feels a little bit more of the background of the prince and a few other things as well. And once again, the artwork of this is beautiful. This is well worth waiting for. Um, and I'm hoping that this is not the last we're going to see of the Invincible Universe. I'm hoping that either there's no reason why I can't have more Battle Beast. And Alan the Alien miniseries would be quite nice. Anything from Invincible that's kind of like fills in with a gap. We know where the Invincible story starts and we know where it ends. But there's no reason why we can't have a few more spin-offs as well. For these kind of these kind of side characters that are fan favorites. Like Battle Beast was always a cool character in my opinion. So there you go. Anyway, that's pretty much what I can say about this one, really. So thanks for listening, and hopefully I will see you on another video very, very soon. Bye bye.